What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I am back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today, I'm going to be bringing you guys my double skill up video, where we're just going to be going ahead and feeding all of our units and skill books that will give us basically a double chance of getting a skill up. Because right now, for a week, we have the special up chance times 2. So let's get straight into it without further ado. First books that we have is Towel Nami. Now, unfortunately for me, I actually didn't get that many Towel Nami books, and I do need to actually get quite a few skill ups on her, so it'd be nice to see if we could get some skill ups on Towel Nami, because her specialty is like really good. You know, transferring the Psi Orbs into Int Orbs, so we get a skill up there, which is nice to see. 2 out of 5, I'll take it. Very good. Very good. Okay, I don't think she actually needs that many more skill ups. How many skill ups is she on? She's on 10 turns. I think she might go down to like 9 or 8 turns or something like that. Maybe 7 turns. It's something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, so we couldn't finish her off there. But let's see what our next books are, and we're just going to basically just keep going down the list until we basically complete all of the skill books. We've got Jozu now. Now, Jozu I actually pulled reasonably recently in, I think it was the Sugo Versus video with Dilba, and yeah, you know, Jozu's such a good unit, really good for, you know, negating that dex damage, and his captain effect is also really nice as well. So the first set of 5, we've got 2 skill ups. That's really good, really nice. It would be really good to get the max Jozu here. I don't know if we have enough books to do that, but if we could, that would be phenomenal. Alright, we're getting another skill up there. Wow, 2 out of 5 twice in a row. That is insane. I think he doesn't need that many more skill ups, so it would be absolutely amazing if we could max Jozu here. As I said, that special is so good, and it comes in such clutch against those Dex enemies. And is that max? Okay, this has to be max, isn't it? No, oh my god, no way. Oh, okay, 9 turns is still good. Like, that's really usable. Okay, let's see what's next on our list. We have Bonnie. So Bonnie is a unit that I haven't even evolved yet, but, you know, her skill books are currently available in the gun for Fortnite, so, you know, I just decided to save them. I don't think her special is actually really that used that often, but, you know, it is still good to, you know, you know, level up as many specials as you possibly can. So let's see what we get. Are we going to get any skill ups? Yes, we are. We're going to get a skill up there. Cool, but you know, Bonnie is one of those specials that I really don't care if it gets maxed out or not, so, you know, whatever, it is what it is, I have pulled multiple copies of Bonnie before, so, you know, I do have a few sockets on her, and we get another skill up there from those 5 books, 2 out of 5, kind of cool, but as I said, you know, it's one of those skills that I really don't care. Now, I remember the next one is Capone. Now, in my most recent Sugo Fest video that came out, actually, actually, you guys haven't even seen it yet. I don't know if you guys will see it by the time this video goes up, but in the Sugo Versus video with Halix, I actually did pull a duplicate Capone, so it'd be good to get a really good socket on Capone, and we have a bunch of skill books, so let's see what we can get. He only needs, I think, like 4 or 5 more skill ups, so we should be able to max him out in this, so let's see what we get. We get 1 skill up there, which is nice, and we get a Captain Despair socket. That's really good. Awesome. Really good. Awesome. Okay, so let's keep going. We only need like 4 more sockets, 4 more skill ups, sorry. He goes into 10 turns, so yeah, 4 more skill ups. So let's get this show on the road. Can we get these skill ups? You know, Capone is a really good special, converting strength and dex orbs into quick. And we get a 3 out of 5. Oh my lord, that is crazy. So we only need 1 more skill up to max out Capone, which is insane. That was so good. That was amazing. Can we get that last skill up? Yay, there it is. Awesome. Max out Capone. And we have a bunch of skill books remaining, which is nice. We have Doma next. Now, Doma is another really cool unit who I got recently as well. So what does he special actually do? Changes Int and Psi Orbs into Quick. Is that what I'm reading? Changes Psi and Int slots to Quick. Reduces bind duration by 1 turn. Okay, so that's a really good special, actually. And it would be really good to max out his special. I actually haven't really gotten the chance around to try and max this guy out yet, but he's a really good unit, really good quick slash. Unfortunately, not being able to get those skill ups there, so that really does suck. I don't even know what his skill level goes down to, but it would be nice to get at least a few skill ups on this guy, because his skill is really nice, and yeah, that is ridiculous. We've gotten 0 out of 10 for Doma. That is really bad. That is so bad. Can we get a skill up here at least from these books? Okay, we got 1. Yes. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, we got 2. All right, nice. Okay, the next one is Squad. Squad is an insane unit. His special is amazing. Reduces your HP by 30% and then amplifies orbs by 1.75, and he also does 10 times his attack as fixed damage, which goes through defenses and all of that. So a 2 out of 5 starting off is insane. A 3 out of 5 for Squad. What? That is insane. Alright, it looks like I'll probably max this guy out really soon, and I hope I can max this guy out, because his special, as I've said before, is just crazy good. And it can be used to max out, not max out, to one-shot Princess Turtles as well, so that's a really good thing to note about Squad, and just a really powerful unit. You know, 1334 attack is really strong. For a unit, so you know, 1434 is really strong. So now we got Whitey Bay here. So let's see, we got a bunch of Whitey Bay books. I think we would be able to max her out. I don't know what she goes down to, but her specialty is really nice. It boosts the attack if you're battling against a unit that's delayed, I believe. I'll just check really quick. Reduces bind and display duration by 2 turns and boost attack, boost damage to delayed enemies by 1.2. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool special. And, yeah, I don't think I'm going to use her that often, unless if I get, like, Monet, because Monet is, like, a crazy good unit. It's, like, it's basically a better version of Whitey Bay, in my opinion, you know. Her special is really good, because Monet will boost the attack against delayed units, and then also delay them as well, where Whitey Bay doesn't really delay them and give you the boost against them, which is kind of, you know, not as good, but yeah, it's still good to try and max the skills out. I don't even know what she goes down to, so hopefully we can max her out. We get a 2 out of 5 for that set there, which is really nice to see. And yeah, it'd be good, and hopefully we can max this guy out. And one cool thing also that we have some Boa Hancock books as well, because you know, when Domino was out, I decided to save some of the skill books for Boa Hancock, and we actually pulled Boa in the most recent Sugo Fest, so that is awesome that we get a chance to potentially get a skill up on her, which is awesome. So next unit on the list is Little Oars Jr. So Little Oars has a really good special, but the only thing is that his cooldown, even at max, is like really high, and you know, it isn't the same sort of special as Thatch, but for some reason they've made Little Oars' specials that much higher cooldown, which is a little bit annoying. But let's see, hopefully we can get close to max, because you know, his special is so good. It just enables you to get so many strength orbs, which is always good to get that high chance of getting a specific orb. It makes, you know, for that type of team, you know, on a strength team is really good. So we have 6 books left. Let's see, hopefully we can get maybe 2 on this last one. That would be insane. Let's see what we get. We get none. That is really unfortunate, and we need, you know, quite a few more skill ups. We need like 4 more skill ups, I think, to max this guy out. Can we get this 1 out of 1? Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, that's always good to see. Alright, what is the next skill book on our agenda? Okay, so we got some Golden Pound books. Now, people might be wondering, why are you using Golden Pound books? Why did you save them? Because I actually have a duplicate Golden Pound that I am trying to work on. And the reason why I'm using a duplicate one is because one Golden Pound Usopp will have one type of socket, and the other one will have different sockets. And it's really good because, you know, you can just use whichever Golden Pound you need for whatever situation you need. So that is always good. So hopefully we can get some skill ups. We get a skill up, which is awesome. Okay, there's another one. That is awesome, yes. Okay, I think we need 2 more skill ups to max him out, and we have 9 books. So we'll go 4, and then the last one will go 5 books. So it would be amazing to max out this Golden Pound. It means I don't need any more of his books, because these books are very hard to come across as we get another skill up there, and we get the last skill up to max out Golden Pound. Awesome. That is one of the skills that I really wanted to max out. And another one I really want to max out is Alvida, because I was hesitant in farming Alvida at first, but when the increased drop rate came out, I decided to go for it, and the drop rate was insane. I got 25 books for Alvida. Hopefully that can be enough to get close to maxing, as we unfortunately get a 0 out of 5 for that batch there. That really does suck. So we're on 20 books now. We got 20 books to go for Alvida, as we get a skill up, which is awesome. Okay, that is not good though, because, like, you know, 1 out of 10 is really bad for a double skill up. Come on, we need to pick up the game, son. We need to pick up that game. Okay, we got a skill up there. Awesome, we got a 2 out of 5, so we're back at even Stevens. Let's keep going. We have how many left? We've got 10 left, so if we can get 2 more skill ups, I'd be pretty happy with that. I'd be pretty happy with 2 more skill ups. And we get 1. Are we gonna get any more? Awesome, we get another 1. Oh, we got 3 out of 5, yo, that is crazy. And we max out our Vita. Hell yeah! That's what I want to see. Alright. Next on the agenda, we have Miss Valentine. I couldn't remember her name. Miss Valentine is, you know, one of those specials that you don't really need to max out, but it's just nice to have, just in case if there's a dungeon that really does utilize recovery orbs. And I cannot find my Miss Valentine. There she is. Her special, yeah, changes recovery to quick. So it's actually a really good special, and I think I'm like 1 or 2 away from maxing her special out. So let's see what we get today. Are we going to max her out? We got to get that another skill. We're going to get that skill. Yes, there we go. Get a skill up. Okay, I think she might be like 1 away or something from being maxed out. She's very, very close. But her skill books are available right now, so I'll max her out really, really easily. What's next on the list here? We got Mr. 3. I've already maxed him out. We got some Ohm. So Ohm is the story mode character that drops from the Arc Maxim on stage 1. And he has a really interesting special. It just decreases the chances of Sight Int, Tandem, and recovery slots from appearing. So utilizing his special with like an orb manipulator like Flamenco would be really good for a strength team. So let's see what we get. Are we able to get the skill ups to max out Ohm here? And his skill books are available right now as well, so you know there is still chances for me to try and max him out. But this is just currently all the books that I have currently up until until this skill up event has gone live. So you know, throughout this whole week, you know, I'll still be getting more books and stuff to max out my characters. So let's see if we can get another skill up here. We get 3 fed, and unfortunately not getting any skill ups there. Moving on though, we have Story Mode Enel Eneru. He's a very, very good special. He does 6,000 fixed damage and 1.5 times attack to Psi units, which is really, really good. So let's go ahead and see if we can max him out. You know, maxing this guy's special is really, really good, especially if in the future you guys who have Sengoku, this guy's really good on a Sengoku team. So I highly recommend if you do have Sengoku to try and max him out because he's really, really strong. As we get 2 out of 5 for that first feed, which is really, really good. Really good luck. Let's keep going. So we got 2 out of 5 already. We're already above average. You know, 1 out of 5 is about the average for skill ups on a double skill up event. So we got 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Hello, this is great. 4 out of 10 that we're fed. For Eneroom, we got 4 here. So let's see how many skill ups we get out of 14. Let's see what we get today. Success. Okay, awesome. 5 out of 14. Yes, and we maxed him out. That is awesome. That is really, really, really good to see. Let's just go here just to feed these books. So we got Conus. So Conus is the hidden boss of the Garnfor Fortnite, and her special is really, really cool. It boosts freedom characters or free spirit characters by 1.5 times, and it will seal herself for 3 turns. Now, you can actually unseal her if you have level 3 anti-chain, so that is actually really, really good. This unit can see some use, but, you know, if you have Sabo, then there's no real need for her, but she's still a really good unit to have, so I'm definitely going to try and max her out and see, hopefully, if we can get her close to max. But she does need a lot of skill ups, actually. She does need a lot of skill ups, so unfortunately for us, we won't be able to max her out in this video. I do have a couple of copies of her, I do believe. Yes, I do. Alright, let's actually just feed these 4 and let's see how many we get. And hopefully we get some good sockets too. Some good sockets would be very, very helpful. Let's see what we get. Same character bonus, of course. And unfortunately, no skill ups there. It sucks. But we did get one good socket at least. We got a chain socket. Always good to see. And I believe we got a couple more books to feed Conus as well. So let's go back up to our skill books here. And there we go. We got 4 here to feed. And hopefully getting a couple more skill ups would be really, really good as well. So let's see what we get. Are we going to be able to pick up another skill up? No. Okay, that does suck actually. That really does suck. Okay, so moving on, we've got just some copies of characters here. We have Halloween Frankie. Now, Halloween Frankie, I haven't maxed out yet. I'm very, very close to maxing him out, though. But the other thing that I really need with Frankie is sockets, you know. Finishing off his sockets would be very, very good. It would just help in my Strongwood Ace team. Because, you know, if you guys don't have Ace, or if you guys know about it, you know, Ace currently is really, really bad on Global. He doesn't really have that much going for him. He's kind of like one of the worst legends. But if you have some shooters, it's nice to get sockets and to max out their skill, just to help Ace as much as we possibly can, until we get some future units that might be able to help him out. So I think that's probably maxed him out right there, and it has. Can we get some matching orb sockets? Oh, it's not looking good, not looking good. I'll feed the sockets later, and hopefully getting some nice sockets there would be awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over to the Arlong. So Arlong Fortnite is actually a really good unit. He enables you to empty all of your orbs, I believe. It's something like that. Or changes empty and tandem orbs into strength. Yeah, that's right. And it works in tandem with Wapple from story mode Wapple, who empties all of your orbs, and then you can use Arlong to give you a full board of strength orbs, and we get a skill up there from the first 5, and I also got to work on some sockets as well, so let's see what we get here. We get recovery boost, which is not good. Let's just stick with these 2 for now, and we can change them once we get some better sockets down the road. So let's see if we're actually able to try and max out his skill. I don't think I'll be able to max out his skill. I'll get very, very close, but I doubt I'll be able to max him out, especially when that happens. You know, that's never a good thing. That's never a good thing. But we got some chain sockets, which is good to see, and we got some auto heal. Auto heal is one of the most underrated sockets in my opinion. Like, I think it's one of the best sockets in the game. I think it's right up there with the chains and orbs and stuff like that. I really, really love recovery per turn. I advocate that orb, man. I love it so much. I think it's great. But let's see what we get from sockets. Okay, so we got some okay sockets. But to be honest, I'm just going to stick with these because we got 2 of them. You know, if we feed and get some more sockets later, then maybe I'll switch it up. But, you know, those sockets are really nice that we have right now. Let's see what we get. We're going to get a skill up. There we go. Finally getting another skill up. 2 out of 5. Always good to see. Nice. Okay, so what are we going to get? We got another auto heal and another chain socket. What is this? This is crazy. And we got 1 single copy of Arlong to go. Are we able to get 1 last skill up from this single copy of Arlong? Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. No, unfortunately not. And a really bad socket as well. So, let's move on from that, and we're up to Kalgara. So, Kalgara, another good free spirit booster unit that came out in the Nolan Fortnite. And he boosts free spirit, I think, by 1.3 or 1.4, something like that. He's actually a really good unit. I recommend, if you guys have him, to try and max him out. He's actually really good. Especially if you guys don't have a really good free spirit captain or anything like that. He's very, very good. And wow, those are some insane sockets. God damn. God damn. I think I'll just stick with auto heal and chains. We'll just stick with that. And hopefully, because he only needs like 5 skill ups or something, so you know, maxing him out should be easy. It should be easy enough, but, you know, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Are we able to do it? Are we able to do it? Come on. There it is. There's those skill ups. Come on. We only need 5. There's 2. There's 2. Awesome. Okay, so we need 3 more to max out his skill, and oh, this is tough here. I think I will go to cooldown for this guy. I will go to cooldown for Kalgara. We need 3 more skill ups. So, yeah, that'd be awesome if we can max him out. He's a really good free spirit booster, as I said. You know, 1.3, very, very nice. Actually, what does he actually do? He does damage, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just the damage and the type boost for free spirit types. So, anyways, yeah, let's see if we can get those nice and clean 3 skill ups that we need. We need 3 skill ups. Same character bonus. There's 1, so we need 2 more. Okay, we need 2 more skill ups. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, this is tough right here. This is very, very tough. I think I will go to orb matching. Should I go to orb matching or should I stay cooldown? You know what? I think I'm gonna go orbs. I feel I'm gonna regret that. You know, watch next time we feed, we'll get like 5, or 4 cooldown sockets. That would be so annoying. But let's see what we get from the next batch. We need 2 more skill ups. I think it's 2 more. Same character bonus. Boom, there's another skill up. Okay, we need 1 more. There it is, we maxed out Kalgara. Nice, nice. Now, I'll feed sockets later on. Hopefully we get something decent. As I said, you know, there's another charge specials socket. So, you know what? I'm just going to stay here because I'll keep swapping and changing and then I'll keep regretting it. So, yeah, that's just annoying. But let's just keep moving on. The next thing on our agenda... Okay, we got 2 copies of Duval. Now, there's actually a story about Duval that I'm going to tell you guys about. So, with Duval, I wanted to try and max out Duval on the day he came out. I farmed 100 copies of Duval and fed them and only got 7 skill ups. I did max out his sockets though, which is kind of cool, but only got 7 skill ups out of 100 copies, so that was very heartbreaking and ended up getting 2 more copies at the end of it. So hopefully out of these 2 copies that we could get at least 1 skill up. That would just be great because we got absolutely destroyed by Duval. So let's see if we can get a skill up here from these 2 copies. We do! Yes! That's awesome. Nice. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I got absolutely destroyed by Duval. So that was really heartbreaking when that happened. Let's keep moving on. We got Pierre now. Pierre is the bird from the Gun for Fortnite. I don't think he's actually that good. Randomly changes all non-dex slots to assorted type slots. So overall, really, it's not that good, but we'll just feed and see what happens. You know, you never know what could happen. You might need him down the track, you might need him, but most likely you probably don't. Yeah, especially when it's like, when it changes non-dex. So you probably use this on a dex team. So like there's already guys like Law and Apu that are really good orb manipulators for decks anyway, so it's not like you really need that. I'm just gonna stick with the healing because healing is really strong. Even if it's like if one of your units only needs one socket, like only has one socket spot, then having auto heal in my personal opinion is like really good. It just enables you to, you know, get that healing if you just need him to put it on any team. So I think he's really solid. Or orbs, matching orbs is a really good socket as well because you know, you only need 5 of that socket to actually get a level up on that, to actually make it active. So, you know, any of those sockets that need like only 5 of the sockets to be active is really good for those people that only have one socket spot, in my opinion. But you know, that's my personal opinion anyways. You know, you guys can choose whatever sockets you want, but that's just my personal opinion. So we've actually gotten quite a few skill ups on Pierre, so it'd be nice to try and max him out, and he's still out currently, so I do have a chance to max him out still, so that's fine. And no skill up there, so that's fine. But yeah, let's move on from Pierre. I think we're moving on to our quick units now. I think Garnfor will be our next unit that we're going to level up. Okay, we got Halloween Zoro, that's right. Halloween Zoro, I've held on to these for a very long time. I need to max out this guy's skill. He needs like 5 skill ups, I think, to max out. Unlikely that we're going to max him out, but it would be nice to get at least a few more skill ups. So let's see what we get. We get 1 there, 1 from 5. Okay, what sockets are we going to get? Ooh, those are some very nice sockets right there. Those are some very nice sockets right there. Let's just stick with that. Oh, no. Stick with this. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, I can take that. Those are some pretty nice sockets. And yeah, we got a skill up. So overall, pretty successful thus far. We need 4 more skill ups, I believe, to max this guy out. And we have, how many copies? We have 8 copies left. 8 copies for 4 skill ups. That's 1 every 2. I doubt that's it. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. We got 2 from 5 from that one. That is insane. Okay. And the sockets are okay. Okay. I can take this. Let's go Chain, Despair, and we got already 2 copies on this, so let's just run with that. That will work quite fine. And yeah, we got these last 3 copies. And we need like 2 more skill ups. So I doubt we'll be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. It would be awesome if we can max him out. No, unfortunately for us, we aren't able to. So that kind of sucks. But we did get another matching orb socket, so that's nice as well. Really good. Next is Garnfor, I believe. I believe it's Garnfor. Yes. Oh, we got a Koza. Let's go with Koza. Koza is a really great unit, and it would be absolutely amazing if we could not max him out. Sorry, I only got 1 copy, but a skill up? No. Unfortunately for us, no skill up and a bad socket. Oh man, that sucks. That really does suck. So that's annoying. But here is Garnfor. So Garnfor is, I don't know. I don't think he's actually that good, but you know, he's just a really powerful unit, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know about Garnfor, you know. His captain effect is like a free-to-play 2.5 times striker lead. So if you guys don't have like Kid or Virgo, he's a very solid unit to have at your disposal. However, if you guys already do have units like that, then they are kind of a waste and, you know, not really important. But unfortunately, we were unable to get a skill up there, so that is quite annoying. But let's see what else we can do. Hopefully we can max him out, because, you know, I always say that, you know, even though the unit might not be that good, maxing the unit out is still really good, because you never know when you're going to need it. You never know. You just never know. As we get a skill up there, which is awesome. A 2 from 5. Now we're back on track. A 3 from 5. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, sonny boy. Yes. Awesome. I think I'll actually just stick with those sockets. Those sockets are pretty nice. And we have 3 copies more to go. 3 copies more. Let's see what we get. Can we get at least 1 more? 1 more would be really solid. Would be really solid. And unfortunately we don't. Can we get a matching socket? We do get a socket, which is awesome. Another healing socket. As I said, you know, that socket is very underrated. Very underrated. This is taking a while to connect. What the hell's going on? Okay. Moving on, we have our next unit, which is... Oh, we got an Ivankov. Yeah, that's right. In my Sugafest video, I pulled an Ivankov. So, I already do have a skill up on my Ivankov here. He is already at level 2. So, if we could get to level 3, that would be insane. So, let's see. Can we get another skill up? Dang it. Oh, dude, that would have been insane. And I've already maxed out his socket, so that isn't an issue. But that would have been insane if we were able to do that. We're nearing the end of the video. We got Nolan to go, and then we have Boa Hancock books to feed. Oh, goddamn. I nearly fed it to the wrong unit. Goddamn. Okay, where is my Nolan? There he is. Okay. So... we got Nolan, and then we have some Boa Hancock books to feed, and I'm hoping that we can get some skill ups on Boa Hancock at least. And especially on this guy here, on Nolan. He's a very, very good special. Does the same thing as Kirby and Kaku. The only thing is, he's a slasher, cerebral, and an int unit. So there's lots of different teams that this guy can really fit on. And we got some pretty sexy sockets. I would like to run probably matching orbs and cooldown or matching orbs and healing, but it just depends on what we get from these copies that we feed here. But definitely 100% I want to get that max skill. That max skill is the most important thing about this guy, and sockets can come later. So let's see what we get from this. We get probably get close to maxing out his level too. We do get another skill up, which is nice to see. Awesome. Another, holy damn. God damn, 2 from 5 twice in a row. That is insane. As we get some nice sockets right there. We get cooldown. Now, yeah, I'm going to switch it up to orbs because, you know, he is an orb booster. So you want to kind of have the orbs matching in order to make that boost, you know, kind of relevant. So matching orbs, in my opinion, is almost a given on Nolan and Kobe and all of those types of units. But can we get another skill up? We do! Yes, I think he's really close to max. I think he might need, you know, a couple more to get that max skill. We get another cooldown socket too, so we're getting pretty nice luck on these sockets here. Definitely trying to get that max orb socket would be definitely a priority for us. But let's see, we have, after this will be 7 more, so let's see what we get. At least the max skill, that's 100% like the #1 thing that I'd like to get from maxing out this character here. Can we get that skill max? Can we get it maxed? Okay, he's very, very close. Unfortunately, no good sockets that time. But how many turns is he on? How many turns is he on? He's on 12 turns. I think he might go down to 10. I think it might go down to 10. But, yeah. So we might need like 2 more skill ups or something. We'll be very, very close. It'll be so close. And we did max out his level, sorry. Unfortunately, no skill up that time, which does kind of suck. It does kind of suck. I thought we were actually on track right there to try and max out his skill, but unfortunately, we were stopped in our tracks. So let's quickly feed this. Can we get a skill up? Another skill up? Yay, there we go. Nice. Awesome. So he's like 1 away from being maxed. And no good socket there as well, which does kind of suck. Okay, so we've finally made it towards the end of the video. So now I'm just going to do a quick summary. And the next thing that we need to look at is this one right here. Boa Hancock books. Now, these books... unfortunately, I didn't get as many as I would have liked because I have quite a few of like the rest of these legends here, but unfortunately, Boa doesn't really have that many books. It would be absolutely amazing if we could get a couple of skill ups here. And you know, these legend books are very, very hard to come by, so I'm hoping that we can get some skill ups. Do not fail me now. Please do not fail me now. Do not fail me. Please. Please. Okay, there's a skill up. Awesome. Yes. Okay, 1. Okay, that's kind of a shame. Can we get a 1 from 1 for this feed here? Can we get a 1 from 1, please? A 1 from 1? Oh, dude, I got destroyed. Still, 1 skill up is better than no skill ups. I'll take that. So, that actually concludes the whole double skill up video. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to smack that like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.